going to take the pleasure and honor to introduce Danish sir here. So see, Danish N. Chhabria is the pillar of strength and motivation for Sindhi Model Senior Secondary School. So we have to make a comment that the school has been pioneers in adopting technology and setting example to many other schools. And for us at School Skies, it's such a pride and honor to be associated with the Sindhi group of schools. They've got up to 4 organizations in Chennai, and we have been the technology partners now close to 3 years, and it's such a pride to be associated with the band like Sindhi schools. And like I said, more than anything else, I would want to just make a mention that he is also a very humble human being and a great friend. So, sir, it's such a pleasure to have you here. And with that, I would love to hear your part of the story. And over to you, Danish, sir.
Thank you, Pravina ma'am, for your encouraging words, for your kind words, and being so generous, and also an opportunity to address on this webinar on the new normal in school administration. So the new normal has made the chalk and talk method of teaching that has persisted for hundreds of years of learning to take a backseat. Faced with the delay in opening of schools, the Sindhi Model School plunged into action by quickly migrating our entire curriculum online. We did try the classes on a couple of platforms, but somehow we were not very impressed with the features, the output, or the privacy. That's when we had a talk with Dr. Praveena, and she briefed us about the Microsoft Teams. She said it can be implemented in just 2 days. We immediately told her, Madam, we are in for it. And within 2 days, we were taking online classes on MS Teams. Initially, we started with 10th and 12th. Then in a phased manner, we started for the primary and the middle school. Of course, there were the usual teething issues, but within no time, our teachers took up the challenge. And I must say that they are doing a commendable job, and they have adapted to online education wonderfully well. From e-learning innovations to keeping student spirits high, teachers and students have shown extraordinary resilience during this difficult time. We have been on this MS Teams for last 3 months and are really finding it as a very useful and user-friendly platform with the good important tools which we have been using extensively. Parents and students have adapted themselves well with this form of education, though initially parents had challenges in scheduling and time management. Now they support by setting the pace, building a physical space intended for learning, and continue to encourage their wards. Big thank you to the parents for the continued support. We need to understand that kids of today are as it is spending so much of their time in front of these gadgets for unproductive browsing. So online education is time well spent and knowledge gained. So I once again thank the School Skies led by Dr. Jagdish, Dr. and Mrs. Praveena, and their team for the excellent technical support which they have provided, and for helped us to migrate to a safe platform such as MS Teams, so that we are able to seamlessly shift to online classroom that brought virtual face-to-face connections, assignments, files, and conversations into a single platform accessible on all devices possible. During the difficult times of COVID, they have helped us to swiftly set up online classes in a secure manner. Thank you, School Skies. In fact, School Skies, as Madam said, have been our technology partners for the last 3 years, not only for our school, but also for other group of schools like the Sindhi Model Matriculation School and the newly come up Sindhi School of Excellence. They have helped us to streamline school-related processes. The unique product what they have, the School Skies management system, takes into its hands several operations like the online admission, online application and issue of TC, and online fee payment feature, which has helped in completely eradicating long queues and simplify our system. Click of a button, a parent can apply for admissions, apply for TC, and also make online payment of fees.
Thank you, sir. I think those were really very enlightening words, especially coming from the management committee, where the leadership ideas flow from the top. So you really stand testimony to the fact that when the leaders take the front move, the rest of the school follows that automatically.